All right. Hi, everyone. This is Melanie.
And Scotty-O.
With
it's Matt Fleming. Hello.
And this is Kat. You want to say hello again?
Hi, I'm Kat. Hi, everyone.
Welcome. So we're here today because we are excited about the Austin Tantra Festival, which is coming soon to our town of Austin, Texas. And it's our first Tantra Festival that we are putting on, and we're so excited to have amazing teachers collaborating and offering their gifts with everyone this year. And Kat Fleming is one of the awesome co-conspirators of this festival.
So Kat, tell us a little bit, what are you going to be offering and bringing to the festival? We're very excited.
So I'm offering 2 workshops at the festival. One of them is called Tantra and Flow States, and the other one, I'm trying to remember what I named it. I think it's Turned On Tantra and Your Second Chakra.
Ooh.
Those have some great titles, but tell us more. What are these classes going to be like, Kat?
So let's see where to start. So in general, the style of Tantra that I teach, some people call it white Tantra, and I don't always refer to my personal practice as that, but I do understand that the term is nice for understanding if a class will be sexual or non-sexual. And so
we classify ours as pink, which is kind of like somewhere in between, because we definitely like to incorporate the sexual aspect of things as part of it, but we really are focused on the connection and the intimacy aspect of things. So we don't really see ourselves as with labels, but yeah, I hear you. But to help other people understand what the types are, I think it's great you'll understand. So what's your class? Give an example of what you're going to do.
Cool. Well, you said something that I really like. You said that you love connection and intimacy, and I feel the same way. And that's one of my favorite parts about Tantra, is that it helps me have deeper connection and deeper intimacy, not only with people, but with anything that's happening. Yeah. And so that's something that's a big part of my practice and a big part of what I teach. So the first class that I mentioned, Tantra and Flow States, that's, I love that eyebrow raise. That one is about finding more intimacy with the present moment and being more fluid with the present moment. And so that class focuses a lot on how to get out of your own way and how to have more reverence, more enthusiasm for whatever's happening. And you asked what happens in a usual class of mine. So I love breath work. I love meditation. What I always say is that I teach people how to move energy through their body. And that's through sound, through movement, touch, breathing, visualizations, meditation. So I like to say that we do a warm-up and an activation and an integration exercise in all of my classes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the Awakening the Second Chakra class.
So that's another thing that I love about Tantra, is that it helps people to harness all their sexual energy, which is also their creative energy, and use that to create the life of their dreams. So awakening your second chakra is not only about activating more sexual energy in your body, but it's about moving that, putting it towards whatever you're really, really into. So in that class, we'll be generating a lot of sexual energy, which, like I said, is also creative energy, and moving it through our body so we can be more embodied, more present, and more creative, whether that's what job you want to create, the relationships you want to create, whatever you want to create in your life, we'll be talking about how to harness that energy and bring it forth.
Beautiful.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I love classes that help us to generate and activate energy in our bodies.
Is actually our Tantra's seem very alike. I mean, we've tried a lot of different styles, and we have a lineage with Babaji Nagaraj. We tried Neo Tantra. We had multiple teachers. We like trying a little of everything's out there, but it sounds like what we teach, even though they're technically different colors or whatever, is very similar. And I love what you've done. And we've seen some of your classes, you've seen some of ours. And so we're just really excited to be collaborating with you on this and bringing all the different flavors and styles of Tantra to people. And this is the first time, a festival's ever come to Austin. It's this weekend. So it starts Friday night through Sunday, December 14th through 16th, is it? And yeah, we still have a few tickets left, so we're excited about jumping on board. AustinTantraFestival.com.
Yeah, you really touched on some things that I really love about Tantra events in general, and especially this festival that I'm really excited about is bringing community together.
Yeah,
we're going to have over 100 people of really great quality people, and just building that cohesive, energetic space. We'll be helping to facilitate the opening ceremonies and some of the other grand rituals that evening, and just building that energetic space in which the energy is just really filling the room and connecting everyone is one of my favorite things. And
it's a very good feeling.
Yeah. And one of the classes that we'll get to teach is tantalizing touch. So how to bring that presence and that energetic space into massage practice with another person. So it's always my favorite. I love massage. I love presence. I love slowness. I love energy movement and massage. It's my favorite thing, like all the time. And I'm so blessed with a honey who will massage me like all the time, which is amazing. Lots of real life practice going on in this relationship.
Which makes it really good. And just sometimes the dogs like fight for attention, but it's all good. So
I offer is tantric relationships, and really going into what is Tantra and how does one bring Tantra into relationships.
Oh, I didn't know we do that. Good.
Yeah.
Cool. What were you saying, Kat?
Well, so I have a few questions about what you guys are teaching. Initially, I was going to ask for the tantalizing touch. Is that in a sexual massage? Is it erotic, or is it just sensual? What is that?
That's a great question. It will be a sensual massage in this class, more geared towards like just the quality of how to touch and how to connect with a partner, but not getting into the erotic space in the class, but giving you some ideas on how you can take that home into your space privately and engage as erotically as you desire.
Yeah, from our perspective, how we teach is we do show you techniques that you can take home and utilize to dramatically improve your love life, but we don't actually, and I don't think the festival is actually going to teach any direct sexual touching, stimulation kind of stuff because, well, we'll just leave that for people at home. But because what I found is that when you teach people how to connect, when you teach people how to come with their hearts, when you teach them how to be present, then the sex part takes care of itself, because that's really where the magic happens. When you can start, raising an eyebrow and sending each other an orgasm, everything else is kind of a bonus from that.
Totally. So I'm really excited for the other workshop that y'all are doing about bringing Tantra into your relationship, because a lot of people, if they hear that, they might think like, oh, that's all about sex, but really Tantra has so much personal development and emotional intelligence. So what all will you be covering in that workshop?
Wow. We'll be sharing a bit about our relationship. We're co-facilitating it with Eugene Headland, the other person who's putting on this Tantra festival with us.
Tantra.
And it is yet to be born. So come and check it out to find out what we will share.
Yeah.
We'll let it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm super excited.
As God calls for us to speak.
And it really is a spiritual practice too. I didn't want to let people know that when I first did this, I was just trying to get better at sex, but through doing Tantra, I've had so many divine experiences, so many miracles and evidence and proof that there's some divine, intelligent love that's supporting us and helping all of our dreams come true, that it's really given me faith in a higher power and our own divinity. And that's just one of the many amazing benefits that we get out of this. But anyway, so I think this just gives people a little taste of what we're doing. And thank you so much, Kat, for jumping on board with us, and for this weekend as well. And it starts again this Friday. I think there's
December 13th through 15th.
There's 10 tickets left for the tier 2, which saves you $50. And there's also a food plan if you want. We're going to have an amazing presenters, or actually a whole ritual on Saturday night, along with Bliss Goddess, who are like some Tantra performers, which is going to be beautiful. And just come to check out the community too. Like we know at least half the people are coming, and they're just a warm, open-minded, open-hearted, loving people. And that's what keeps us doing this again and again, is seeing the difference that it makes for people and seeing how loving our community is growing. So
Totally. And I'm just so excited to practice with that many people, because I find that the more people, the more intense the energy is, and it can really just exponentially build the spiritual practice. So
I gotta say, the last time I was in one of these big rituals that Eugene did, at the end of it, when everyone was like walking out and going home, I was literally just still quivering on the floor for like 10 minutes. I was just like shuddering and orgasm off of myself on the floor. Yeah, so it's like anything can happen, you know. It's like, and it also is a very healing thing, and helping us get rid of shame, grief, fear, you know, trauma. All that stuff gets cleared out of our body, so we can really be alive and present in the moment. That's really cool, Tantra. So anyway, I think this is great. Like AustinTantraFestival.com. Come check us out. Oh, and you can use your CAT code. Is it KAT10?
yeah, that's it.
And that'll give you an extra 10% off your ticket price. So thanks for coming, everybody. And we'll check in with you later with ecstatic hearts. And
See you soon, Kat.
Love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.